So Doom: The Dark Ages came out earlier this month. People have been releasing videos both praising and roasting this game. We can always depend on Fleekazoid to give us a little bit of both.
Warning, if you don't want to be spoiled, Doom: The Dark Ages is taking inspiration from the original Doom games because, as we all know, Doom peaked with H-Doom on the T-80.
What is that photo? And holy shit, what is that photo? So there's two photos here. I like the photo of the demon. I do not like the photo of the calculator. Holy hell, that brings up a lot of crazy memories for me from school.
3 calculator. Right off the bat, if you want to know if Doom: The Dark Ages is worth buying, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people judge their buying decisions on a $1 per hour of fun basis, and if you get this game for free, it lives up to those expectations. So in my situation, having
okay, $1 per hour fee, and if you got it for free, then it lived up to those expectations. I guess the game's not good. All right.
Received this for free from my wife's boyfriend. I must say, I think this game is fantastic. Doom 2016 was run and gun. Doom Eternal was smoke, crack, and shoot.
From my wife's boyfriend. Holy shit, man. Who knew Fleekazoid was a cuck? Who knew? Who knew?
Back, Doom: The Dark Ages is Perry, and turn my headphones up real loud so I can't hear my wife and her boyfriend wrestling in the other room. Some franchises never know when to change.
Who gave him this idea? Who gave them this idea to present himself as a cuck? It's so funny. Maybe he's Destiny. I don't know. I mean, is he Destiny now? Is this his Destiny phase?
New Doom doesn't know when to stop changing. At this rate, Doom 4 is gonna play like Just Dance. The Doomslayer's gonna be popping that ass on the dance floor to Tay-Tay. Them removing
To be fair, while I did hear that it was okay, it did not live up to the standard that was set by the previous game. A lot of people said, it was okay, it just wasn't as fun.
90% of the glory kills and replacing them with bumper cars is great because I love playing bumper cars with my wife's boyfriend. I like that they...
Who's the car, Fleek? Who's the car, and who are you bumping up on?
Tone down the berserk mode to a slightly impolite mode. This is way better. Here's the old toxically masculine mode. And here's the new based mode.
You would like it if I called you Mommy's good boy.
Please tell me that's voiceover. Please tell me that's not really in the game. But look at the difference of the graphics of what they're doing. Holy shit! What did they really change it this much? Are they? It's a mature rated game, right? Why are we worried about whether it's like bumper car safe mode versus the gory mode? I mean, it's just you're killing things. You're killing demons. What does it matter?
Are you Mommy's good boy?
We all like to be Mommy's good boy, don't we? Don't we? I think we all do. I think we know what that means.
Yeah, the soundtrack's a little weird in the new game, but we'll get to that later. I'm glad they're making this game less masculine, because after playing Doom Eternal, my wife's boyfriend started getting scared of me. After all those glory kills, all those chainsaw kills, a berserk mode where you fucking punch a demon's leg off. I hope hell is wheelchair accessible, bitch. God! I'm getting chubbed up just thinking about it. I might tell him that I'm banging my wife tonight.
I played a lot of Doom. It's my turn in the bedroom tonight, son.
But Doom: The Dark Ages is so much better because it gets me back to being that sensitive guy. Let's not rip and tear until the job is done. Let's rip and tear into a Ben & Jerry's and talk about our feelings. Hopefully they add in a femboy Doomslayer skin later this year.
Don't give them ideas. Please don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. They will do it. They will do it.
Doom 2016 made you feel things. It made you feel powerful and strong and manly. This game makes me feel like I should play that game again. In Doom: The Dark Ages, we are back as Lizzo. I mean, Doom Dark Ages is out, and all jokes aside, in today's quadruple...
Did he say Lizzo when he was falling down? Hold on. I gotta go back.
As Lizzo, I mean, Doom...
To be fair, she's losing a little bit of weight. A little bit. She's losing some. Maybe not quite such a big shockwave there. You know, Fleet, come on.
Dark Ages is out, and all jokes aside, in today's quadruple A gaming market, even their worst game is better than most of the schlock that comes out today. The Mechs, the
hell is that?
dragons, baby birding beams of hellfire down a monster's throat. It's just pure awesome shit in comparison to the last
What is
AAA
that?
game I played, where a very different monster was going down Yasuke's throat.
Oh God! Oh Lord! The look on his face. The song that was set up perfectly. Holy shit! Okay. All right, we gotta go.
And that's the last I'll talk about AC Shadows. No, it's not. Now, seeing as the Mechs have no glory kills, you're more getting excited on the idea of Mechs rather than the execution. Kind of like getting energized on the idea of cocaine rather than actually snorting it. But that's the last time I'll talk about glory kills, I promise. The flow of combat in this game is great until you go to do a glory kill. And if you're a little retired in the head, don't worry, because this is way easier than the last game. The learning curve in Eternal was a learning cliff. You either got it or you got motion sickness. I remember my papaw walked by me playing Eternal, and he said, "Oh, you're playing Doom? I remember playing Doom back in 1993. Oh! And he died just looking at 3 frames of gameplay from Eternal, and he couldn't take it. Jokes on his dumbass, though. In the Dark Ages, I'm doing everything he was doing in the senior home. Just playing Frisbee and pickleball while grabbing ass and being slightly racist. And every time I worry that my T levels are getting too high, Doom Guy throws his Doom cheeks on the enemies instead of doing a really awesome takedown, and it drops my T level right back into Tesla owner ranges. Like those times when you're fighting this guy and you hit him with that shotgun, slap his ass off the mount, freeze him with the shield. Here comes the big finish. Bumpacause. You see what I mean, though? It felt really clean right up until I hit that glory hole in the combat where the glory kill used to be. And before you say, Fleek, but the glory kills are still in the game, you get to see this shit 1 weekend a month with supervised visitation. I see these takedowns just often enough to resent their creator for taking the other 40 variants out of the game. How the hell do you put Mechs in a modern Doom game and then not give them takedowns? I'm out here like a big-ass chihuahua humping their leg.
There's a mech in that Doom game? Man, so I haven't played any of these Doom games. The ones I played was again, I was like his grandpa. I played the ones in the early 90s. That's about all I played. That and Duke Nukem.
Remove the X factor of this game, and for what? So I could go play Ultimate.
And I played Duke Nukem purely because of the stripper tassels that you can find in that game. That's the only reason I played. Look, I was an 11-year-old boy in 1993. Okay, that was peak for me.
Frisbee, I'm throwing my pre-Ozempic Doom cheeks on the enemies, and the only time I get a glimpse at a takedown is if I can get my whopper slaying ass high enough off the ground to do one takedown they let me keep. Whoever decided to make the game flow better by replacing the iconic glory kills with a clunkier, slower, unsatisfying, and unresponsive alternative is a genius. This reminds me of when I took the wheels off my car to make it go faster. Now, for all the people saying this game is slow, a lot of people are going to recommend that you turn this up to 150% in the game slider settings. But I just don't think that's enough. So what I did was speed hack the game to go at 4 times the max speed, so I might And for my fellow 7-year-old AARP card holders in the audience, if you were annoyed by the constant weapon switching in the last game, you don't gotta worry about that any longer. Because in this game, you only need one gun. The best gun in this game is the shield, and the best shield in this game is the super shotgun. You use the shield like a lawnmower to clear out all the pretend enemies, then you use the shotgun to shit on the real enemies harder than Johnny Depp's ex-wife shat on the bed. Just bam, bam, bam. That's 3.
Oh God, I remember seeing a testimony where he talked about that. Holy shit, those are good times.
Big bams. Now you gotta get new sheets. Even when they gave me the BFC, I said, "Oh, thanks, that's really neat." But
wait. When they called it the BFC, why is it not I mean, come on. We know what BFG stood for, right? Hold on.
New sheets. Even when they gave me
Ballistic Force Cross. Why can't they just say big fucking crossbow? Come on, guys. Come on. Give me the what BF. Okay. Am I wrong? Isn't that what it stood for? BFG? Big fucking gun? Why would BFC not be the exact same thing, but with crossbow? Am I wrong on this? Am I that out of date? I thought that's what it stood for. Maybe I'm wrong.
me the BFC, I said, oh, thanks, that's really neat, but I'm already the big fucking top.
Is he dying? Is he living? Is he? Oh no, he's back to full health. Holy shit! Is he gonna make it through all this? He used the crossbow at the end. There you go. Good.
I think my
Good.
T levels
He
are
used it
getting
at
too
least
high.
once.
Let me watch a takedown. Oh, there we go. No, honey, I hope you and Fabio have a great night out. Use my credit card. If I had to rank the shield on my official lawnmower tier list, I'd rank it at S tier, maybe even Mega Milk tier.
Mega Milk tier. He's got a Mega Milk. Ooh, I love Mega Milk tiers. Holy shit, man. I love milk, especially when they come from Mega Milk.
Remove all the dialogue. Nah, I'm telling you, I want only scenes of Doom Guy aura farming like Dirty fucking Harry. I want to make this a silent film. In fact, they make Doom Guy say one word. That's one word too many. Music. All I have to say is this.
Was that bad? Oh,
Now, if I had to rate
I did hear that the music was horrible because there was like some fallout or something with the original composer of the other games or something like that. I don't know the details, but I did hear that this was an issue.
this game on a buy, wait for a sale, or it's okay basis, I would say this is the type of game you get for free and go, hey, you know, for the money, it's not that bad. I had a truly incandescent time playing.
Which, again, is part of the concern gamers have about Game Pass, right? Because you're paying a monthly subscription and you can get this game essentially for free. Now, if you continue to stay subscribed to Game Pass, then that's fine, right? But a lot of people I know will subscribe for a month to get the game and then they unsubscribe. And if that's what they're doing, I don't know how that benefits the gaming community, well, as a whole. It obviously benefits the players because they get the game on cheap, but does that really benefit them in the long run? I don't know if it does.
This game, 1 out of 10. Fuck you, you remove glory kills.
Oh, that was a fast ending.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers for buying
he's
me
got a
all
lot
this
of pimps.
demon slaying lead. Fleeka.
He's got a lot of pimps, you know, supporting his video. Hey, you know, another top tier video from Fleek. I mean, his videos never disappoint. Don't judge me. Yes, I listen to ASMR. Do not judge me. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna put the video down in the description, man. I know you guys are probably already subscribed to him, but if you're not, go subscribe to him. His videos are top notch always. And as a very, very old Doom enjoyer, I'm kind of glad that I am not a Doom enjoyer in current day. I'll stick to Space Marine 2s, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what I'll stick to. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content. I go live several times a week. Currently, I'm playing Tainted Grail, but I do need to finish Dark Souls 1 so I can move on to Dark Souls 2 and some of the other games I have lined up to play because there are more coming out. So listen, I look forward to seeing you guys there. Again, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys next time.